What's up, Six Sensei here, and right now it's time for a drop zone map tutorial on Village, as you can see. And if you spawn on this side, rush the drop zone for the most part. What I like to do is drop down here, drop attack insert right here, and then by the time you get to this corner, after doing that, they're going to be coming out of that opening right there. And generally you can pop them and you can take them out. And then they're going to respawn back there, and then the second spawn is over that way. And I got a clip to show you guys that. But first, if you spawn on this other side, you have a disadvantage. And if you're playing with a regular gun, automatic, something like that, you spawn back here by this truck, I recommend crossing the bridge. Because as you round that corner on the other side of the bridge, you're going to see them up at Pride Rock. But if you have marksman, I recommend jumping up here per T-Mart's video. Jump up here and you can look through some of these leaves and stuff like that, and you can catch them as they run across Pride Rock. And if you like the trick shot, you can do like a little knife 360, you know, crazy jump no scope, something crazy like that. And then, you know, you can throw your C4 and try to blow up the truck. And I like to tack insert right here. And then, you know, you can do your thing around the drop zone. Of course, the middle drop zone is always the crazy one, but this one actually does have a bit of a spawn theory system, right? Back C-Dom and up here. And to that point, I have a clip for you guys. 8-man unsplit feed with the UMP and the grenade and all kinds of different stuff. So I'm going to cut that in right now.
Care package on the way. Care package on the way.
Now what you can see from that clip is that I spawned here, and then I killed them, and they kept spawning back there. So that's two. You see right there in one life, you can see two of the major spawns for that drop zone. Now for this drop zone, and a lot of times, guys, for this map, it goes either here or back there in that other corner over there. So that's kind of what you can know. And the tack insert spot is right in here. This is like the safest tack insert spot in all of Call of Duty history while you're playing the game. The safest, keeping you into action and all of those kind of great things. So this one, I like to touch the drop zone, and let me touch on the subject for you guys right quick. Some people love this map, some people hate it. Let's go right into the people who hate it. And the reason is, if your team occupies too much of this map, they will spawn on the other side. This has one of the most open spawn systems. This map has one of the most open spawn systems that, as far as drop zone goes, that I know of. That means if you occupy too much, they will just spawn way the hell over there, and it'll take them 30 seconds to get to you, and that's half of a whole drop zone in regular game modes. So my recommendation, right, is if you have this drop zone, for an example, try to stay within that wall and keep your whole team, you know, kind of in between the bridge and that wall, and that'll keep them spawning right across the bridge, right on the other side of there, and they'll even spawn right in there at C domination. And you know, it'll be great because then you can get your kill feeds, then they'll all funnel to you, and then it doesn't take them 30 seconds to get across to you, and your whole team will get more kills in general. So for this map, if you want to like this map, if you want to enjoy playing this map, try to get your team to stick together close-ish to the drop zone. I'm not saying everybody needs to lay on the drop zone for days, but anyway, for this drop zone, if I'm coming up this hill, I have a tactic for both sides, right? If I'm coming up this hill, that means my team's spawning this way, and everyone else is on the other side. So I tack insert right here, because there's a good chance if they're on the drop zone on the other side, I'm going to come around here and pop 1 or 2, 3 of them and then get killed. And I'll tack insert as I know where that dude is and come kill him. Now if I spawn on the other side, which as you can see, there's only this way and the other way to get to the drop zone, essentially speaking. And if I spawn on the other side, I do not tack insert, because take a look. How bright is that? Anywhere in this room, that freaking tack insert just sticks out like a sore thumb. But this one, I do have a clip, but I'm saving it for a montage, so I'm not going to bring it to you guys. Unfortunately, sorry. Hey, do me a favor. Don't do this. Just don't. Just don't. So we're going to go super fast mode. I'm going to clip out the next 30 seconds because there's not a whole lot, 20 seconds, not a whole lot more about this drop zone than what meets the eye. Yeah. So, next drop zone. This one over here. This one's kind of fun. This is a good drop zone if your team's struggling and you still want to snipe, or you haven't changed. I never even noticed this little guy right here. How you doing? If you never even know, I'm sorry, if you need to put points on the board and you haven't changed classes, this is a great drop zone to put points on the board, because you can occupy it from right here. You can kind of hard scope down that opening. They will spawn back that way. And, you know, it's just a lot of safe areas that you can put points on the board and stay relatively protected from nades and stuns. Nades will go through the walls. And this is just a good place to put points on the board in general, as my BlackBerry sends me an email. So, anyway, other than that, guys, the spawn theory for this one is back there, like I said, CDOM. They'll spawn over there, and if your team occupies too much of the map, they'll spawn all the way on the other side over there. So, safe tack and search spot. I like this one. All right, nobody ever looks under the bridge. They're coming along, they're running. They hear it maybe, but they don't really look. You know, their focus is right there. So if you do get killed, you'll tack insert right here. You'll be able to push this area. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. That's for another drop zone. I do have a kill feed right around here I'm bringing to you guys. 2 more clips I got to bring to you guys. So anyway, let's go super fast mode to get to the next drop zone. All right, guys, for this drop zone, this one is great for kill feeds, and I have a spot for you guys. I have a clip for you guys. It's a 6-man kill feed, 3 of them, and then a dude gets a triple kill with a hacked care package. It's something that's unpreventable. You know, nobody could have stopped that from happening. But then you'll notice that they respawn, and I get 3 more of them, only missing 1 shot. So I tack inserted right here. This is a beautiful tack insert spot for this one, because even if they occupy this area, you'll be able to get them. And if they coming down here and you get killed, they won't really notice this, and you'll come in. And this is exactly what happened to me. They came down the hill. They killed me like over here or whatever. And then I tack inserted, shot a guy that way, and then continue my kill feed. So I'll cut that in right now.
Care package on the way.
So as you can see, that kill feed was pretty decent. Like I said, 6-man. It would have been epic, absolutely insane if it wasn't for that 3 triple kill care package in the middle there. And that kind of sucks. But like I said, as you can see, like I killed guys here, right? And then they got the triple kill, and they still spawn right up there. So as long as you don't cross like this point in this wall, like don't cross that line, they will continue to spawn up there on you, as long as your team occupies all of that area. So super fast mode to the next drop zone. So guys, this is the last drop zone of this map, and I have a kill feed for you guys for this one. This is another good place to put points on the board, because the nades and stuns that are usually coming from over there usually overthrow them most of the time, and it's just usually a good place to put points on the board. But attack and search spot, first spawn theory, see domination over that way, and they will seldom they'll come across here. But where they won't come more than not, they will not come through here. I tack insert right here, believe it or not. That's what I do. I think maybe I've gotten killed a total of 2 times off of this tack insert by somebody laying over here going, "Oh look, tack insert." So anyway, the kill feed comes off of this tack insert, like most of my kill feeds do. And I come over, I get a little C4 throw, and I do my thing. So I'll cut that in now.
Counter UAV is standing by. Enemy care package incoming.
And I don't really know how to call that kill feed. It's like a C4 quad feed, and then like a slow quad with a single fit. I don't really know. I'm not a kill feed caller, but like I said, this one, one good thing I like to do is sometimes you'll spawn this way, and I just thought of this, whatever. But I like to throw my C4 over there and blow it up. And for some reason, I see a ton of teammates who will run over here and not even think about, you know, tossing their C4, whatever they got over the hill, stunning them so you can come around and pick them off as they sit in these corners over here. So anyway, guys, that's it for this drop zone map tutorial. That should be all the clips. Yeah, that's all the clips I have to bring to you guys today. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Don't forget to QuickScope the like button, and let me know what map you want to see next. I'm Six Sensei, and I'm out. Peace.